All right, good morning, everyone. I'm going to call the docket. When I call the docket, please stand and let me know you are present. Otherwise, I'm going to think you are not here and a warrant may be issued for your arrest. In custody, we have Marco Marino. Thank you. Marie Morales. Marie Morales. Okay. Daniel Martinez, custody. Jose Ivan Escalin. Jamar Clark. Christopher Charles Joshua. James Ross. I think he's in custody. Eric Reyes. Emily Flores. Emily Madison Flores. John Magallanes. Gabriel Diaz. Miguel Santabias. Alfredo Guzman. He's right behind you. Yes. All right, thank you. Aaron Ramirez. Macedonio Claudio Jr. Thank you. David McNew. David Gregory McNew. Freddie Ariano, custody. Christopher Rivera, custody. Jay Gabrasek, thank you. Eric Mitchell, custody. Daniel Montoya, custody. Laura Martinez, thank you. Thank you. Joaquin Mendez. All right, we'll take that up first, then after docket. Could you pull the file on Joaquin Mendez, please? Ruben Gonzalez. All right. Could you make sure that is it being dismissed or has it been dismissed? All right, thank you. Could you make sure that's in the record? And if you could pull that file as well. Luis Alberto De Leon. Christy Brown. Jason De Leon. Ralph Reyes. Jada Cobb. Jada Alasia Cobb or Cobb. Yes. All right, thank you. Let me see. She's not signed in yet, so if you could double check with that, please. Stephanie Flores. Isaac Gibson. Daniel Martinez. Elliot Vea. Seth McDonald. Dominique Nicholson. All right, those are in custody. Marie Morales. Marie Elena Morales. Okay, no, I'm just calling because anyone else who's is not present by the time I finish calling docket, you're going to need to be on the front row. Okay. Emily Flores. David McNew. Anyone who's present and your name was not called. All right, everyone, these are the rules of the court. And attorneys, please follow these rules because we're recessing exactly at 12 today. I say that every day, Deputy Lord, but today we're going to do it. All right, if you have a client who's in custody, yes, they need to be brought out because they need to know what's going on with their case. And if you're aware, they're awakened at the jail, I think at what time, 1 a.m. or some before the sun comes up, waiting to come to court. The last thing you would want is to be awakened that early and then somebody transport you over to the court and then you don't see anybody. So I require that they be brought out. So request them from the deputy. Once you requested that your client be brought out by the deputy, do not leave the courtroom because due to security reasons, there's a limited number of inmates that can be brought out. You are not ready to approach the court unless you've conferred with the state and conferred with your client. Once you have done those things, all you need to do is approach the clerk, ask them to pull your file, have a seat. There's no need to stare me down because I'm going to call you in the order that I receive the files. The only exception is if you have someone who wishes to speak to the court in a language other than English, we need an interpreter. Let the clerk know, please do not have me call your case. And then you say, Judge, he's a Spanish speaker, because I'm going to say, then we need the interpreter down, whether you speak the language or not. All you need to do for the attorneys, because it's cold and flu season time still, all you need to do is pull your file, place it on their desk. This is criminal trial division. This is family violence. And then instead of crowding around them, if you have a seat, once you place your file on the desk, when they're ready for you, they'll probably either call your name or call your client's name to come over and confer. Do not stand behind the court reporter when we are on the record. Do not talk behind the court reporter when we're on the record. If you're in the box with your client, just raise your hand. The deputy will move you down to the other end. So they tell me today is, what is today, Thursday? It feels like it's a Monday. So we are Friday Eve. You can't get any better than that other than it being Friday. So everyone, please confer. Who was that?
That was Mr. Ruben Xavier Gonzalez.
What page is he on? All right. So Renee? He left. All right. Are those other cases still open or no?
Mr. Gonzalez?
For Aaron Ramirez. I'm sorry, you said Gonzalez?
Yes.
All right. I was looking at another Ruben Xavier Gonzalez. All right. Okay, thank you. Just one moment. Let me grab him real quick and then I'll take you. Joaquin Mendez.
Yes, Your Honor.
So what's happening on the federal side? Okay. All right, on April 10th. Okay, then we can't do anything here because they're not going to bring him over. Norma, I need a date. We'll put it early May in case something goes wrong over there. All right, Norma, on Mendez, I need a date in early May. All right, we'll do May 6th. And states, you'll need to probably put a hold on him, Norma. No, which current sitting? And his sentencing is not till April 10th.
Correct.
All right. And Bud? No, she's not in the waiting room. Yes. Just 1 second. I hope, let me see, it may have been changed. Let me double check. Just 1 minute, but, because that may have been changed, because that was a special link for Judge Carruthers' retirement celebration. No, don't say it out loud. Ah, she is here. Galaxy Fold. All right, could you have him pull the file? All right, Norma, can you call the state on this case and tell them they're needed here now? Yes. All right, thank you. Hello. All right. And Norma, on his case, you said May 6th, correct? May 6th. All right, there you are. Thank you. Ruben Gonzalez. Okay.
Still the docket as per Odyssey, Judge, but I did pull the dismissal.
All right,
I'm gonna give a copy.
sure. All right, Mr. Gonzalez, thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. You always do. Oh, you have made my day today. I just want to tell you, something happened with the Odyssey system, but your case has been dismissed. So just make sure you stay on track with everything, okay? And if there are any issues, of course, you can call Mr. Munoz or, okay, okay. All right, awesome. If you ever need anything, you can always come back by. All right, congratulations. Thank you. All right, thank you. Okay. All right, who's here on Laura Martinez? Yes. Hello. All right, I hope you're feeling okay. I see you have the mask on, but sometimes people want to wear the mask for extra protection, which is a great thing to do. So, what is happening? Is everything up to date on her medications and everything? Mhm.
Really well in the program, Judge. She made it for appointments. She had scheduled tomorrow. You're sending me before that. Judge, what help?
Mhm.
planning on being there. Definitely will. She said to conclude in September, Judge.
Okay.
And, I know last time before you said maybe perhaps for discretion be the last status check.
Yes.
I'm seeing reports that she's quite early on this.
All right. All right. Counsel, do you think she needs any more status checks in this court? Okay.
Sanctions and issues. Fire UA as required.
All right. So you are not going to have to come to this court to report anymore. You will strictly be reporting to the 379th. If you have any issues, of course, you need to contact the attorneys there and the judge there. But if you feel as though they're not addressing it or you can't get in contact with them, you can always come back here, okay? All right. Congratulations. Good luck to you. All right. Thank you. All right. Norma on Laura Martinez. She is transferred to the 379. She doesn't need to be here anymore, have any more court dates. Yes. Oh, yeah, is the prosecutor here? All right. All right, Jada Cobb, whenever you all are ready.
Um,
Right, but otherwise, other than the contact with the.
Hello. All right, let me bring her into the room. Okay. All right. Oh, this is not Cobb, correct? Kobe? Are you Kobe? No.
I'm
gonna place
Christopher Joshua.
waiting room. And let me see. Oh, she has it on correctly. All right, if you can unmute for me, please. And then, let me see. All right, could you say something for me, please?
Hi, how you doing?
It
Hello?
is not working. All right, could you try one more time?
Hello?
Oh, you're not muted. It's on our end. All right, so, Miss Colby, there's an issue on our end with the sound coming from you. What I'm going to do, if you could chat, and we'll need to chat with you. Are both parties okay with chatting with her if needed? No, we will chat on screen and she will see it, what we're saying. All right, so, okay. Okay, awesome. Well, that doesn't work because in the 187th, our computer systems are always have a problem. This morning, this wasn't working. All right. So, yes, what are the issues? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, that court decided that family reunification was a goal.
Mm-hmm.
That court has set conditions and time frames
Mhm.
for supervised release, supervised visits with the children to obtain that goal of reunification.
All right, who's the caseworker?
Monica.
All right, and who,
Quoted very
all right, and who's the child's attorney?
They are listed at the bottom of the motion. I have the quote.
All right, let me see who the child's attorney is, just a second. All right, it's Katie Stout. So let me see what her number is, if we can call her. Okay,
You could just ask them.
okay,
I have proposed two versions of the order.
Okay.
One is no harmful or injurious contact. And the second one is, as I have drafted it,
Mhm.
this last contact is committed with specific creature. In accordance with the conditions of the schedule.
Yes.
I have another order.
All right, so that's Katie Stout's number. She's the guardian ad litem for the children. If you can have her zoom in, based upon the charges, it appears that she's charged with abandoning with intent to return.
Yes.
All right, so that's different for the court as opposed to injury to a child. So if you all could call the children's attorney and see if she can zoom in. Ms. Ferguson will give you the Zoom link. I will tell both parties, I'm just inclined to allow for the supervised visitation as set by the civil court. But if you want more than that, then I need that attorney to zoom in because at least I'll know how that attorney feels, whether or not they think this is appropriate since they're the attorney and guardian ad litem for the children. So they'll be able to tell me if they think it's in the best interest of the child for her to have supervised contact as ordered by the civil court.
And for the court's information, I'm not asking for anything more than that. However, it's probably a good idea to involve the children
Okay.
ad litem. This is the others, sensitive motion. I wouldn't allow it. If you, I
Yeah.
said I could give it to you at the hearing, but we can't put it in the record.
No, that's true.
Right. Well, I will go outside and call.
All right, if you'll call them and you have the
That's a step.
Zoom link.
I've got the same one. Yes.
All right, and if you'll see if they can zoom in.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Oh, the mouse should be over there. Because someone came in and put the mouse. Is it there?
It's here.
All right. All right, thank you.
Here we go.
All right, just give me a moment.
Ma'am.
All right, probation. Stephanie Flores, do you have a copy of the PSI and TAP evaluation, please?
Approach stage.
Yes,
There you go.
thank you.
Judge, the back of the tab is the drug court outcome.
All right, thank you. All right, counsel. Counsel on this case,
Yes, ma'am.
on the back there recommending her for Esperanza Court.
Yes.
Is she going to sign for Esperanza Court? Otherwise, they're recommending residential treatment.
I think that she would be willing to do that, Judge. Absolutely.
All right, then,
But I think the state's opposed.
okay. All right, it's just, I'm just asking.
Yeah, I understand. Me too.
Okay.
And my printer printed on the drug court outcome. They had done a UA that day and she had admitted use. So that's on the back of the drug court outcome too.
All right, thank you so much.
They don't care if they go, she goes to Esperanza Court.
Okay.
Right.
All right, where's Stephanie Flores? Is she in custody?
I don't know yet. Fraudster that has.
Oh, no. Do we have someone else saying they're an attorney? It is a Monday. Is there anything I need to do? Oh. Deputy Laura, you are the female MacGyver. Alrighty. So where did your client go? Yes. All right, could you unmute Ms. Cobb and let's see if the sound is working on our end, please?
Okay.
All right, it's not working.
Hello, hello.
One day, all of this will work. All right, then let's not do that. Let's see if we can call IT back. Yes. All right, thanks. We're going to see what we can do, Ms. Cobb. Just give us a moment. Yes.
Mhm. You see me? Prosecution looking at procedural.
You know, this is what we're gonna argue. It's like, okay. And then you turn your back and they're gone.
Yeah.
So
All right, I'm gonna have them announce her name in the hallway. Stephanie Nunez Flores.
That's a good start.
All right. Who's been the winner?
Charles, I was gonna allow her to be out to go to Esperanza Court.
Told the judge, I kind of, because that's one of those where she's has a crime wave against herself.
Mhm.
Yeah, she'd be perfect for that.
Yes. Because it's a drug case and she has a drug issue, I was gonna try to give her the help.
I figured that, Judge. Fortunate.
And then, Charles, the state then changed and said, oh, we have no objection to her going to Esperanza.
Now we do, Judge.
Okay. All right, we're gonna go on the record. Court is calling 2024 CR 009422B, State versus Stephanie Nunez Flores. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense?
Charles Gold, Your Honor.
All right, this hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. The defendant did answer the docket, and she left the courtroom and has not returned. Defense, do you have any idea where she is?
No, Your Honor.
And I think somebody in the audience said she's with her attorney, but you informed them that you are the attorney?
Might be an imposter, Judge.
Okay, all right, state, all right. The court will issue the bond forfeiture. Remand your client without bond. If your client makes an appearance, we'll take that up at that time.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
I'm a PR bond first.
Oh, she's on a PR bond?
Yes, Judge.
All right, we're back on the record. She's on a PR bond, so the court will issue a judge's warrant and remand her without bond. Thank you. And you all have the dismissal?
Judge, so because it's going through PTV, they have to do it and they do it on Instagram and they'll sign, but I've already communicated with them and they said that they're ready.
All right, thank you so much.
I'm good to go on the. Yes. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Charles, she was going to get probation.
Judge, I don't, maybe I scared her. I'm a scary person. I don't know, man. So. Should I call my other people up before they run?
I'm reading an article. It says drug eating
Rivera
rats invade Houston
and
police
Hernandez.
evidence.
Hernandez.
Sorry, what?
This guy
Drug
right here.
eating rats invade
Oh,
Houston
if you were
police
Hernandez.
evidence room.
Oh, my God.
Rivera. Oh, this is fine. One second. All right, got two cases.
Christopher Rivera.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yes.
Christopher Rivera, and then the other one is Escalon. I think they're gonna dismiss Escalon, but I don't know if the judge will call him up.
So I think I got a screen with all of it. You know, like, at least he didn't get the whole thing, right? Just screen. Okay, that's a, it's got. They said it's not just a Houston issue, it's happening in New Orleans.
Oh, wow.
At the decaying New Orleans Police Department headquarters.
Oh, my gosh. Wow. All right, Christopher Rivera. Christopher Quinn Rivera, who's the attorney?
Charles Gold, Your
I'll come down, please.
He's not gonna run, Mr. Ma'am.
Okay.
He's gonna.
Excuse me, miss in the back, you'll need to have a seat. All right, so where are we on this case in regards to discovery?
Judge, I'm still kind of going through it, but I have a investigator going through it right now, so
Yes.
I can't, I don't want to tell you because I'm still trying to do my investigation. But I should have everything by the next setting.
And your, on our end, everything has been uploaded and is discoverable.
All
Yeah,
right.
I have it once, I'll print it out. I just.
Thank you, IT. All right, so what is happening is the person who's on Zoom, I don't have audio for them. And I know that their audio is working, it is on our end. So if you all would like to come around and work on this computer. So if y'all want, here you are. There may be something with
No,
this.
we're about 100 miles.
All right, so on this case, we can just do it from here. Oh, this is the screen here, so you want to come around this way? All right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to set this for one final discovery.
Thank you, Judge.
And that should give you enough time because I see that the discovery has been going on since December, but I know with the holidays, there was a lot of downtime for people.
Yes, ma'am.
So, Ms. Ferguson, if you can set this, is there a lot of discovery in this case?
Not that I can tell you.
All right, Norma, if you can set this in 30 days for discovery.
Yes, ma'am, I can do the 20th.
I'm sorry, when?
The 20th February.
February 20th? Is that a good time for everyone?
Let me just double check, Judge. February the 20th. I'll be here.
All right, we're gonna bring you back on February 20th for discovery. It's to make sure that your attorney has everything he needs. And state at that time, you're gonna need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, sir.
All right, is there anything else?
Oh, you are.
All right, thank you.
That's it, bud. Right there.
All right, do you all need her to say anything?
So basically, she can't hear y'all?
No, we can't hear her.
Oh, okay. Ask her to talk.
All right, could you say something, please, Ms. Cobb?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I'm gonna check the, let me check.
Can you please say something again, Ms. Cobb, please?
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Oh.
Ah,
Yes.
yeah, that doesn't work anymore.
The escalator?
The other case.
Hi, Ms. Stott. Thank you for joining us.
Right now.
Your Honor.
Oh, you know.
All right, so Attorney Stott, this is on the case where you're the guardian ad litem for the children.
Yes, Your Honor.
I know that your sound is working on your end, but it's not working on our end. If you could please answer my questions in the chat, if that's possible. So in this case, the state and the defense on the criminal case have agreed for her to have supervised visitation with the children. Are you in agreement with her having supervised visitation, or do you have any concerns, or is there anything that the court needs to address to make sure that there are safety? I'm sorry, just one second. Okay, thank you. So that we can make sure that there are any safety measures that need to be in place are in place. All right. And you all are headed towards reunification, is that correct? All right, so we can go on the record. We're going to go on the record and NIMAC number 764-331, 764-332, and 764-333. State of Texas versus Jada Cobb. Could I have parties announced for the state,
Ashley Jones for the state.
for the defense?
Bud Rittenhour for the defense.
Okay. And by Zoom, we have your client, Mr. Rittenhour. Any objections to her appearing by Zoom?
No judge.
All right. And we also have Attorney Stout, who's the guardian ad litem for the children by Zoom. Any objections to the court having taken communication from Attorney Stout?
Not from the state judge.
None from the defense.
All right. So for the record, Ms. Stout has placed in the chat that she has no concerns about supervised visitation, so I'm going to allow the supervised visitation. She also states that the children are well-mannered and sweet and very nice, and that it was clear to her that they had been in a loving and nurturing environment prior to coming into care. So I will allow the supervised visitation, and Ms. Stout and Mr. Rittenhour, once they move to unsupervised visitation, just let the court know. And Ms. Stout, when that happens, so that we won't take away from your busy practice, if you want to email Mr. Rittenhour that you have no concerns once they move towards unsupervised visitation, just let the court know and email Mr. Rittenhour. And if there's no objection, the court will just take your findings by email. All right, she said she will do that.
And defense has no objection to it. I will provide her my email.
All right, is there anything else?
No, Your Honor, just to clarify, the no contact order is in place except for the supervised visits allowed with CPS.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, so she can have the supervised visitation. And usually, we're off the record, and usually on the CPS side, once certain events come up, they are going to let them have unsupervised visitation for birthdays or if there's
Right.
some special event. And I'll allow that if everything is going according to plan, because it appears that they want to reunify.
And the state would be in agreement with that. Oh, I just forgot on record.
Yeah.
Just for the court's knowledge, the state did speak with the CPS worker and the defendant has completed all of her parenting process, has been testing negatively, and is doing very well.
All right.
I understand that she continues to be tested on that side as well.
All right, so I'm going to mute us for a moment, please.
How's that?
If you all want to look into that and see maybe,
It is.
because if she's doing everything on that side, to then have extra conditions on the criminal side, it seems too
I
much.
appreciate the court's comments.
All right, so do y'all want to reset this so that he can know whether or not the state is considering the PTD?
I think, I mean, if you want to talk about a pre-indictment officer, we can do that. I would.
If you haven't seen, I don't want to take advantage of this.
No,
I do.
what
but
I would do is so this won't fall off the radar
Yes,
because
I got
usually.
it setting. I got it setting, Judge.
All right, so what I can do is, Attorney Stout, with the way the things are happening on the civil side, if I reset this case in, say, 60 days, do you think you'll have movement on the civil side? Because I don't know when your next review date is.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. She said she's going to check the order and then we'll see what date to put this on. Because one of the worst things that can happen is you're reunified and then this pops up.
The order you have in the motion there has a May 12th. Dismissed by May 12th unless there's something different. And the trial is set for. I'm
But
not sure how to
usually
read that.
they have different settings
They do.
before you get to that point.
And they're both here. So I would ask for a return of the sensitive motion.
Yes,
Thank you, Judge.
you're welcome. All right, so Ms. Cobb, could you speak again to see if we can hear you?
Hello? 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 Hello,
Okay.
hello.
All right, no problem. Yeah,
Very ready for that.
all right, thank you. I love your forward STP. Stone Temple Pilots, yeah. All right, so she says February 19th. So what I can do is I'll reschedule this after February 19th. Your client can appear by Zoom. Hopefully we'll have the sound working by then. So Ms. Ferguson, can you give me a date on Cobb after February 19th? And it's just an update. All right, February 27th. And the court will, as previously stated, grant your order, Mr. Rittenhour.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, is there anything else?
Not from the state.
Nothing from the defense.
All right, thank you, Attorney Stout. Keep up the good work, Ms. Cobb. All right, thank you.
Be excused, Judge.
Yes, and I'll make sure the order, do you want a copy of the order, though?
I would.
All right, so.
I was gonna
we'll
get
do
it.
that.
If I can take it back now, I'm good.
Oh, let me sign it. Oh, you're excused, Miss Cobb.
Okay, okay. How do you leave?
All right, you can make copies, but make sure you give it back to the clerk so they can put it in the system.
Bring it back in,
All right,
unless they tell me they want to keep it there.
okay. There you are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, we're gonna reset. We're gonna reset the piece and that's not all of the case.
Because I don't have anyone else coming.
Right, well, she's not really saying.
I have Eric Mitchell today. With the discovery. I just- I'm discovery now.
Or one?
I
know y'all have lunch. 1 o'clock?
We'll come back to piece well. So now we can.
You want that approach?
Audience here.
Okay.
And here's the meeting.
Okay, sorry. Thank
You want to have it.
Yes. Thank you, guys. There's always something wrong with the computers in the 187th. I'm sorry. Okay. Thank you. All right, Claudio Macedonio Jr. Good morning. All right, counsel, did state tender an offer to you?
No, not today, but partly because of our doing, we gave them some new information and some documents. And then we're also working on more mitigation as well, so we're
All right,
asking
who's
them.
the prosecutor on this?
I spoke to Mr. Graham.
Oh, sure. So, hello. So how much more time? He says he has more information. Mitigation.
A little bit of information today. We would only need about 30 days, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 30-day reset on Claudio?
Yes, ma'am, I can do. Yeah, it's 20th.
All right, we're going to come back on February 20th, council. Whatever you need to give them and need to be done before then.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. No, that's for the state to tender an offer. Eric Mitchell. Who's the attorney for Eric Lopez Mitchell?
All right, Judge. Morning.
Yes. Hello, where's your client?
He's in custody, Judge.
All right, have they brought him out?
Not yet. No, today we were just reset because I didn't have discovery yet. The state had the JNs tagged incorrectly.
Okay, they need to bring him out. All
Yeah,
right,
I
thank you.
requested them.
All right,
We do have discovery now, though.
okay, thank you.
Yeah.
They'll bring him out then, once they bring him out, just approach.
Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you.
I just want to be the relator up here for the plea.
That's my picture.
Was there a discovery acknowledgement among the Guzman papers?
Yes. All right, thank you so much, Bud. Have a great one.
Notice notes were received, but I don't have anything on Odyssey. May I check those? So they generated one this morning. Else this morning was like,
Oh, was it able to back? That's my fault.
I didn't see it. My apologies.
That's okay. I should have got that.
Number, what page is Macedonio Claudio Jr. on? Do you see him? All right, thank you. Which page is that? Charles Gold. Oh, let me look it up. Oh, no, it's for discovery. Yes.
It's terabytes, not gigabytes. Yeah, so they did with all of this other stuff, this, I already got it. And then I asked her if we could, especially like. Right, because this is just. Can we just? So they. At least, so. So. That's the thing.
Oh, yes.
She wants to check in today. So we still carry it. And so.
Excuse me. If they could part, I'm trying to see. Yes. Hello.
How are you?
All right, congratulations on passing your exam.
I just paid for the license this morning.
Oh, that is so excellent.
I came by yesterday and this nice gentleman right here said that you wasn't in, but I wanted to tell you in person.
Oh, thank you. Oh, this is so, I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
And you passed beyond what the passing score is. You could have slacked a little bit, but you're like, no, congratulations. I'm so
Thank
happy.
you, Judge Boyd. I owe it to you because had I not come to your courtroom and you set down these rules for me, I would still be at 220 Comal eating a bologna sandwich, 2 cookies and an apple juice.
Okay.
So I
All right.
understand the
So
law.
yeah, jail food is not good.
It's not good for me.
Yeah.
I get better
All right,
things.
congratulations. You should actually frame this.
I am. I'm finna go get a frame, but I wanted to show you to say
Okay.
thank you.
All right, you're so welcome. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you so much.
All right, you're welcome.
I'm gonna
Keep
take
up the
my
good work.
probation officer.
And if you need something, don't hesitate to stop by, okay?
See you in the-
All right, thank you. Bye-bye. That is great news.
Yes, ma'am. No, you're good.
Hi, Mr. Warren, on a non-indicted case that somehow was in your court. Armando Orozco. He wants to send it to grand jury, but she's got a vacation letter.
Deputy Warren, that is so, Deputy, I'm so happy for her.
Okay, that's, yeah, she just.
You came in yesterday.
Oh, yeah, we were downstairs with the
Okay.
retirement
She's-
celebration.
Want to not show up. Thank you.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I forgot something.
Upstairs. I would assume how to do that. I wouldn't say that I even have to go up where I need part. I don't even think they would let me go. Can you start ready on one?
Ariana?
Okay, thank you.
I'll sit there. I can tell you right now,
You ready?
Yes, thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, that
Who's
must.
your, who's your client? Escalade?
Yes,
All right, what page is he on?
that I don't know.
Page one. From the bottom.
Okay, I think this.
It's a pretrial diversion. I think it's dismissed.
It is dismissed, but what ended up happening is it was indicted. So it was dismissed under the nightmare number. So
Oh.
it keeps showing up, but the state let them know. And so they're supposed to be sending me an email with the new dismissal form. Let me see. They haven't sent it yet. So if you could stay on top, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if this is it. Just a second.
I think,
No.
the young lady like
Oh, they say they can't generate that.
so
It has to be generated by PTD, so they can't write the dismissal.
I thought. But
No, they did the persons with PTD, they did it under the NIGhtMAG system.
Okay.
I mean, sorry, they did it under the NIGhtMAG number.
Understood. Yeah, I'm sure,
I signed that dismissal.
but it's not doing anything.
No, it shows, because it comes,
So
it's still open under Odyssey. State, that's the case we talked about with the NIGhtMAG number. So if you could explain to him, thank you.
Oh.
Eric Mitchell, are y'all ready? All right, please come down. All right, so on this case, you have all of the discovery.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was the state able to tender an offer or no?
Not yet, Judge. But this was just to make sure we got discovery.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on this case, if you'll set it due to the nature of the offense, if you'll set it for 45 days, state, you'll need to be prepared to tender an offer on Mitchell at the next setting.
Yes, sir. March 3rd.
March 3rd.
All right, so on March 3rd, what's going to happen is the state is going to tender an offer. Then I will give you a plea deadline date, and you'll need to let me know if you reached an agreement with the state or not. If you have not, then you'll have a jury trial setting. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions? All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, thanks. And state on Mitchell, if you all can sign a discovery acknowledgement, please.
Right.
You're good, Judge.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
It's actually out the rest of the day, but I think we'll look for it. Yeah, yeah.
Norma, what page is Mitchell on?
Company 5
All right, thank you. All right, Freddie Ariano,
Oh, that's us, Judge.
and then after that, it will be the plea. All right, so where are we on discovery?
So apparently here's your file. There's still some missing discovery.
Okay.
And there's some missing co-bans. And then in addition, Judge, based on my review, I do believe that perhaps an assessment is in order, so I'm gonna file a motion.
All right, so, but for discovery, it's Coban, and what else do you believe is missing?
I believe there are some documents missing,
Okay.
maybe some photographs, but mostly it's co-ban, mostly it's videos.
All right,
And then this motion will have to be taken care of.
all right, and is there any CPS records?
I don't believe there are.
All
I
right,
don't believe so.
all right, so what I'm going to do, and you're gonna file the evaluation?
I'm gonna do it probably today, Judge.
All right, usually takes some time for the evaluation to come through. Ms. Ferguson, set this for 45 days.
March 3rd.
Yes, March 3rd. And where is your pen?
I know, right? Got out of the house without it today. Sorry about that, Judge. Another day.
All right, have a good day.
Thank you. You as
Thank
well.
you. Alfredo Guzman. Court is calling 2024 CR 010426 State of Texas versus Alfredo Guadalupe Guzman III. Can I have parties announced?
Andrew Sandman for the state.
Mick Aguilar on behalf of Mr. Guzman.
All right, Deputy Laura, could you move them to that end, please? And are you Mr. Guzman? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Probation, this is an application. Mr. Guzman, did you review the application for community supervision? Did you understand it and sign it? You're gonna need to speak up.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Guzman, did you review the document entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Your charge is driving while intoxicated, third or more. That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to
Thank you, Judge.
cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, Your
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
Very much so, yes.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Guzman, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain agreement page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishments be assessed at 10 years in the prison. There's a $2,000 fine, and the state recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that your community supervision be for a term of 10 years. There be a TAP evaluation, 200 hours of community service restitution, ignition interlock for the full term, and a 2-year Texas driver's license suspension. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state? And the
Yes, Your
court does not have to follow those recommendations.
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged in the indictment, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Guilty.
State any evidence.
10 years. Attachments, Your Honor.
Judge, for purpose of this plea, we've had the opportunity to review those exhibits and have no objection.
All right. If we can go off the record for a moment. That in the indictment, or if y'all want to do something else, or if y'all want to
I can-
review this.
I can speak on behalf of Mr. Guzman. We have no objection to that clerical error in the plea paperwork. We will not object to that,
All right, and here's the, just one second.
if that's possible, but I don't object.
So I see there was a guilty to counts 1 and counts 4 in the judgment. And that was DUI, and I think count 4 was distracted driving. So are there any motions from the state with regards to the indictment?
And the indictment to add a -0 for Your Honor.
All right, and that will be to 22C00410. Is that correct, state?
Correct, Your Honor.
Any objection from the defense?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may be excused.
Thank
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation or testimony with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
If you would consider that, Judge, yes. They are recommending supervision. There is a TAP evaluation that needs to be done, and we will agree to follow any recommendations that they may come up with.
All right. So are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What-
Full-time employed.
All right, what do you do?
I am a group leader, recently promoted, and I am running my shift at Reyes Automotive on the Toyota campus.
Okay.
I run my team down there.
All right, so here's the thing. You are one of those persons who just cannot drink alcohol. Sometimes people don't realize that. And I always tell people, if you are going out, and there's a difference between drinking a drink at dinner and being intoxicated. But I always tell people, why even take the risk? If you're going out, have a designated driver. I was always the designated driver for you know, the group, because they knew I didn't like the taste of alcohol, which was great for me because it ended up in free meals and all the Sprite I could drink. But that's what you're gonna have to do. Because obviously you are one of those people who don't know when to stop. You understand? And it's pretty easily. Do you have any children?
I have 3 children, ma'am.
And what are their ages?
19, 13, and 1.
All right, so let me explain something to you that people don't realize, and I want you to internalize what I'm saying. Your children could have been coming from soccer practice or whatever, or maybe it's a late game because they tell me sometimes children's games go extremely late. And there could have been a drunk driver, maybe you, driving on the road, would have hit them and they're just trying to get home. People never assume that they are going to be drinking and driving and kill someone, but it happens a lot here in Bexar County. So don't drink at all. I'm going to grant your application, but you're not allowed to drink while you're on probation at all. If somebody's having a family reunion, you're not allowed to drink inside your own home. Period. You can't drink. You understand? All right. I'm going to sentence you to 10 years in the prison, suspended and probated. Do y'all want to speak about the length of probation?
I wasn't prepared to, Judge, because we had no problem with the 10 years. At the same time, that is a very long time.
Because they don't allow you, there's no early release
No,
from probation for
And
DWI.
one of the finer details was no, all right, ignition, they want to add ignition interlock for the entire term.
Mhm.
I don't know the court's policy. Most of the time, it's half the term.
Mhm.
Mr. Guzman is accepting responsibility, and if you need to give him the full 10 years probated for 10, we will comply by that, Judge.
All right. So his last DWI was in 2022.
I believe so, yes.
State, with regards to the 10 years for probation for the length of term, is that what you're requesting?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What I will tell you, Mr. Guzman, based on the fact that you had a previous DWI in 2024 and then one in 2022, and now we're back here barely into 2025, I'm going to give you the length of 10 years probation. We'll speak to ignition interlock at a later date.
Okay.
But do not come back requesting removal of ignition interlock until at least half the term.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, so
Thank
that
you.
are, and state you can be excused. Thank you. So it's 10 years, suspended and probated for 10 years. There'll be a $2,000 fine. That will be probated. There's going to be ignition interlock for half the term. 2-year license suspension. DWI education course. VIP live. It's not in here, but we need to address the 10 days in the Bexar County Jail.
Judge, no, it's not in there. And we knew you weren't going to forget, but he just told you he is full-time. He's doing very well.
All right, everyone,
campus.
please whisper.
He is doing very well on the Toyota. We call it a campus, but it's, you know, a vendor for Toyota. If you would consider,
So these are
10
your choices. They no longer allow you to serve weekends at the jail. So I can either sentence you to 10 days in the Bexar County Jail, or either I will put you on GPS, and that GPS will be for work only. And that will be for 20 days.
that's more than fair, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we're gonna do GPS partial for employment for 20 days. And for the record, the court is ordering partial GPS as opposed to 10 days in the Bexar County Jail due to the overcrowding at the Bexar County Jail, due to health issues at the jail, and also said that the defendant will not lose employment and the jail is no longer doing work release. So that is the reason for the 20 days GPS in lieu of 10 days at the Bexar County Jail. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. We'll do a TAP evaluation. and do a referral to felony drug court. We'll see what they say. They don't have any room currently, but they should have room beginning of February. I'm gonna want 120 sober meetings in 120 days. There are plenty of places where you can do those. They have them throughout the city. There is going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'll deduct 100 hours for parenting classes, and am gonna order parenting classes because sometimes adults think that what we do don't have any impact on children, but it does. And then based upon the driving that was happening, I am going to order the defensive driving course, and there'll be 100 hours deducted once that's completed. And field visits one time per month for 4 months.
Excuse me, Judge, can you repeat that?
Field visits one time per month for 4 months.
Only because you was asking me a question about the community service hours and I missed that part.
Sure, no problem. All right, probation, is there anything else?
Were you going to order the no employment as?
Yes. All right.
And
I didn't order that because of the way it works, but there's to be no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors.
And Judge, is he gonna do the GPS through the jail, or is that gonna be paid for through probation?
Here's the thing. If probation is paying for it, then how long will it take for him to be placed upon GPS?
Would have to set up a referral, but he would have to self-pay through probation.
Yes. So, and that's, I think, about 300.
Yes, however, there's an alternative GPS provider that we were just made aware of this week. I do think it's less expensive, but not as, not in comparison to jail.
All right. So if you want to do the jail GPS, which would be free, you have to actually report to the jail. And they're going to hold you at the jail until they
one's
place you on
available.
GPS. So,
I can pay out of pocket.
all right. So he says he'll pay for GPS out of pocket. All right. Is there anything else?
Or you were just asking about that GPS. Is that something you can schedule today? Or
He'll speak with probation and probation will give him his appointment times and everything.
Have it installed by, and that'll kind of help us to get the referrals.
What's the soonest we can get it installed by?
We usually put like a minimum of 10 days, but we can have it less, like 5 days.
All right, let's have it installed within 5 days. If there's an issue, they'll let me know. All right. That's if the issue is with them.
He
If
just
the
wants-
issue is with you, then we're gonna have a
I
problem.
just want to make sure I get paid and I have funds to take care of it.
All right, so he has funds to take care of it.
And then, of course, Monday's a holiday, I understand.
Yes.
And then also, would you consider recalling the warrant that is currently out for Mr. Guzman?
All right, yes.
There was a pretrial violation report where he missed a UA. He contacted them by email, never got a response. We got a second violation. You called me
Yes,
because you were continuing to work on vacation
yes,
and a warrant was issued.
yes.
We just.
And just so everyone know, I don't do ex parte, so when I call defense, I call the state as
Oh,
well.
no, we have
Okay.
no problem. Yeah. But you were continuing to work even while away from the office.
Yes,
And we, Mr. Guzman and I discussed that yesterday. He knew there was a warrant when he walked in today. Still wanting to go forward with that plea bargain.
all right, state, any objection to recalling the warrant? It was based upon a violation report? All right, the warrant will be recalled. Is there anything else?
Nothing further, Judge.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, you can always call your attorney. You can always come back to the court. Do you understand? All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court, and you must stay hyper vigilant.
I have been that.
And anyone who's still, oh, it's just one drink, those people are not your friends, and you're gonna have to cut them off, okay? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you,
very
Judge.
much, Your
Thank you.
Honor.
Thank you.
Luis De Leon?
Don't go up there with handcuffs.
Judge, thank you.
You're welcome.
I guess I should have added that I knew you had talked to them.
Okay.
And you were gonna call me and tell me what you were gonna do.
Yeah.
If I didn't have an explanation.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. You're welcome. Hello.
Kristen Mulliner is the prosecutor on this case. She's out sick. I
Okay.
spoke to her on the phone and I believe she texted Norma. Kristen she's given us an offer, but is meeting with the complaining witness on January 21st. I think she was under the understanding because of all this, it was already reset to the 27th. So yes.
Okay.
We're asking if the court would reset this case to the 27th. We believe we'll have a plea on that day.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, is the 27th available?
Yes.
Our- Oh. See, I keep telling people the flu is among us.
You came in one day, and was just on shoulder, like.
No, yeah, thank you. All right, then what's going to end up happening is on the 27th, you need to let the court know whether or not you reached an agreement. And then if an agreement is not reached on that day, the next date you will have will be for a jury trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thanks for addressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Marco Marino. So in this case, there's some sort of issue with the cell phone.
Well, it's multiple devices, and then we are having an issue with one device in particular.
Yes, so the DA's office provided an 8 TB hard drive to get it, it's 7.62 terabytes.
And I'm sorry, just one moment. Matthew, don't leave the courtroom. I need to speak with you in the state.
Okay.
Okay, yes.
And unfortunately, that wasn't. It doesn't actually hold 8 TB, it only holds 7.2, which is too little.
Okay.
However, defense and I have come to an agreement and worked out a solution. She's able to go view it at the technical investigations unit at SAPD. She just needs to make an appointment, and defense is in agreement with that.
All right, so how much time do you need for that before we
So-
recall this?
Your Honor, I will say there's at least, I think at least about 14 terabytes.
6 devices, right?
I believe so.
2 computers, 4
All right, so what we'll do is we'll recall this in 45 days and we'll see where you are.
Okay,
Okay.
I think I'll be done halfway through. I do anticipate in that 45-day period.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 45-day reset? Okay. All right, is there anything else?
Nothing further.
All right, do you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
All right, thank you. We'll see you back then.
Thank you.
Thanks.
May I release, are we at the,
Yes,
may I release the detectives?
yes. All right, is there anyone who's ready? Okay. And everyone, we have a jury trial this afternoon, so any case that is not taken care of before noon, you're going to be recalled on a different day. So for the persons in the audience, if you're waiting for your attorney, you can step outside and call them and let them know they need to be here. Thank you. All right, let me see. I'll find out. Okay, thank you. You're welcome.
Yes. Follow like us.
Did Joseph come on?
No, yeah.
Okay, well, you should see the judge about this one. He had a farm. Yeah, yeah. Oh.
The mother, I have it written down.
Did
No,
he?
no.
Norma, what page is DeLeon on?
There's two that I always tell. There's.
It's Luis. All right, no, I just need to put the date in. Seth McDonald?
He is in custody. I just wanted to approach Judge.
Yes,
You had reset me to get his medical records before sentencing.
yes.
I have contacted the doctor's office. We issued a subpoena. There is a third-party company that had to review it. The third-party company said that they have approved it on Monday.
Okay,
And I checked my mail and they're not in my mailbox. They cannot fax them and they cannot email me.
okay.
Mr. McDonald and I had a conversation last night.
Mhm.
He's of course not happy about me asking for a reset, but
Okay.
I need at least another week to get those records.
Sure. Let me have them bring him out and explain to him and see if he
He-
wants to go forward. It's probably not in his best interest.
Will you please let him know just like that? Because
Yes,
he
I
doesn't
will.
understand that.
No, I will. Hello.
Just my approach
Yes.
on Escalon. I think the prosecutor resent you the dismissal.
All right, let me see if I have it. Yes, I do have it.
All right, rock and
We'll
roll.
put it in. They may be able to give you a copy.
She's been very kind.
It's
Thank you, Jessica.
Escalon. So that, I just signed the dismissal on that, Ms. Ferguson.
Do you want to call him up or should we release him?
Mr. Escalon, where are you?
He's a good kid.
Okay.
Good mowing lawns. You have? It's been not been too cold for you? It's kind of slow. During the winter, I was kind of slow, cut lawn.
Hi. Hey, so what ended up happening is we dismissed your case and then it was indicted. So it's the exact same case, but Odyssey does weird things when that happens. So I've signed the dismissal again. They tell me that you completed everything that you're supposed to complete. So good luck to you. If there's anything else you need or help with anything else that pops up, you can always come back to court, okay? And I
All me
believe
too.
they're printing out your dismissal.
Okay? All right, so you're good to go. Gotta be a good boy. don't hang out with anybody.
No,
When you
do
stuff
not.
like that, you know, if you see a person, other people says, hey, go get food with it, you're not gonna listen to them, right? Those aren't your friends.
All right. They're gonna give you the dismissal,
Have a
all right?
seat and you'll be free to go.
It's a shame that people take advantage of people like that.
He's a,
Yeah.
you know, and they're like, oh, go get this food over here for him.
Mhm.
Yeah, and that's what happened.
So I hope he has a case manager.
I hope he does too. The probation officer, I called her. She's very kind and she was aware of everything. She's like, I can't believe somebody put him to, he's on misdemeanor probation. They didn't file an MTR. They just, and I looked, that case was crap too. He was working at Burger King and they said, you stole money out of the safe. He goes, I didn't take any money. And he signed it anyway.
You should see if they'll release him from that.
I mean, isn't that ridiculous? And
That
this
is.
one, he's just, somebody left a purse. Some people grabbed the purse that he was with, you
Mhm.
know, that were driving around and hey, and they were calling McDonald's and sent him to go get the food. And that's when the cops showed up. They got him.
Yes, sir.
I need
a Sad.
on Clark.
Yeah.
Clark, 1 second. Good thing Mr. Graham was there and he was cognizant
Oh.
of all that. He was.
That's great.
I've not got that dismissal yet, Judge. I just checked my email.
Okay. I have signed it, but I want him to be able to have it and for you to have it, counsel.
Thank you, Judge.
You'd like there to be emails from the company about.
Well, let me see. Marco, what's your last name?
Vergara, Victor Echo Romeo.
All right.
Okay, so I'm just gonna print this because it's not coming up on my system. Let me do this.
I do.
All right,
I
it
get
is
this-
coming
this
through.
brand, 'cause they haven't sent it yet. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
That's the test. I like that. It was fun. Fun. It was very nice. I didn't think I was gonna be emotional, but I was falling. 2 hours before I hit 3 hours before the flag. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, y'all have a great day.
Take
All right,
care.
thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
And what page is Gooseman on? All right, thank you.
Right behind you.
All right, is your client out?
He is your.
All right, let's bring him up. Seth McDonald? Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How you doing, man?
I am doing great. How are you doing?
Just give it up. No, just
All right. So let me explain to you what's going on.
Yes, ma'am.
What I'm about to tell you, it is not your defense attorney's fault. This is just the way things are. Now, the state wants your punishment to be assessed at a cap of 4 years in the prison, and they're opposed to your application for any type of probation or community supervision. So I asked to see some of your medical records so that I can make an informed decision. If you want to go forward without those medical records that I need to make a decision that may be to your benefit,
Yes.
then what's going to end up happening is you may end up with 4 years in prison. So either way, whether we're waiting for these records or not, you're still in custody, right?
Yes.
So it's probably for your benefit that we allow her to obtain these records. She told me that she received information from them, that they've mailed it. The reason why I was late for them mailing it was not because of her. It's probably because people were enjoying their Christmas vacations, which they're allowed to. So she's asking me for a reset. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reset this for 2 weeks. If it comes in sooner than 2 weeks, she can ask for you to be brought back in 2 weeks.
Thank you,
So
Judge.
what do you prefer? Do you prefer that I sentence you now without this information?
Ma'am.
Okay. All right, Miss Ferguson, can I have a 2-week reset? All right, we're going to come back on February 4th. And if she receives the records before then, she'll let the court know and we'll put you on the docket before then.
I'm not here in San Antonio that morning. Can I have either the third or the fifth? Okay,
All right, so we'll come back on February 3rd.
if it
Thank
comes
you.
in this week, I will let them know and bring it sooner.
How you day been, Judge?
All right, thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Have a good one.
They're looking for the file. I may have. Done for 2 minutes.
Did you touch your?
Oh, yeah, he knows that. So. We just wait for him, but can't find it. I see, yeah. Yes, yeah. Let me call him.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Can't say it's like it's almost generating some gap.
Because of the G.
G.
Hey, William? Yeah, really?
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
Oh, yeah.
Haven't seen you.
Oh, yes, I was enjoying time with family, dealing with medical issues as well. So
What about the medical?
I hope you enjoyed your time.
Yeah, I did. It's always nice. How was the holidays for you?
They were wonderful. They were good.
Oh,
It's
that's,
exciting for the kids.
oh, it is, right?
They have-
Because I have my niece and it is always great to see Christmas through their eyes.
It is.
Yeah.
It's special.
I'm telling you, the best time is when the children think that the paper, the wrapping paper and the boxes are the present.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, yeah.
Natalie said our house Santa, everything's unwrapped in a sense, so nothing's wrapped. It's just set out like ready to play with.
Oh,
That's
Well,
what,
I'm so
that's what
glad-
Santa does, but mom and dad, like, they have wrapped gifts.
well, I'm so glad all of the batteries are always there.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
It's helpful that it's already all assembled, so it's by the time they get to them.
Oh, okay. Who's here on Gabriel Diaz?
Oh, Thomas Taylor?
Yeah, where's your client?
Oh, Mr. Gabriel?
Have you all conferred?
Oh, Your Honor, I'm in a little predicament and I was hoping this court allows me and the state to extend the plea deadline to maybe a month.
Well, no, here's the question. Why?
Oh, because they can't find the file and I have to be in Houston at 3 and I was hoping. I
All
could-
right, state, why can't you find your file? Is there something with the file?
Maybe I-
I wasn't aware that we couldn't find the file. I just asked our file clerk to bring it down from.
All right, so they're bringing the file
Okay,
down.
well, okay, I may have to be on Zoom later on.
No,
Thank you, Your Honor.
I'm not gonna do that.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, the case in Houston, is that federal court?
Oh, no, it's a personal matter.
Okay, because the issue is
Okay.
that we reset this because you were in Del Rio.
Yeah, this time I have just a personal issue. I have to go attend. But I can be by Zoom after I get the plea deadline. The plea offer made. He's gonna reject it. I know he's gonna reject it and move on to the trial docket.
Sir,
Yes.
state, do you know what your offer is to them?
I know he's gonna reject it, whatever it is, he's gonna reject it. I know that. Maybe we're gonna move to trial docket.
Yeah.
It's gonna be headed that way for sure.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a jury trial date.
See.
Yeah, I wanna,
Discovery.
we're gonna go over it before that.
No, so here's the thing, and this is what I need everybody to understand. We're not doing this thing where we're putting stuff on the jury docket and then people come in on jury day and plea. If this is going on the jury docket, then it's going to trial. That's why people need to come in and confer. We've been here since 9 a.m., me since 8:15, and people can't come strolling in at 10:59 and say, oh, I need to be somewhere else, when people could have came here at 9.
Apologize, I had Orlando Garcia next door at 9:30 this morning.
Orlando Garcia?
Uh-huh.
And what court is that next door?
Federal,
Okay.
thank you. I apologize
So,
for being
no,
late.
no. Federal court takes precedent,
Yes, Your Honor.
but we're not doing this where people stroll in and they don't even talk to the state or look at the file or confer with their clients and then,
Well, we
know-
can ask for another maybe plea trial, maybe plea deadline today, and I will make sure I reach out and I communicate it before next time, and if it's a plea.
state, you need to have them bring your file down.
Working on it now, Your Honor.
All right, and then you need to tender them an offer today. And do you have his phone number to tender him an offer?
Yes, I put it there.
And yes, I do, Your Honor.
And Ms. Ferguson, recall this in 2 weeks. Your plea deadline date is in 2 weeks.
Thank you, Honor, so much.
You're welcome.
Thank
All
you.
right, your plea deadline is February 3rd, and docket will be at 9 a.m. unless you're in federal court. And there will be no by Zoom.
I appreciate you very much, Your Honor.
All right,
Have a pleasant day. Thank you.
all right. He needs to sign the reset.
I'm
form.
gonna go ahead and get you. Talk to you.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Is there a way, like, I could see my options?
I'm gonna talk about that. The judge is not gonna get involved in this.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello.
Judge,
So the attorney approached me on this individual. He pled out in plea court with Judge Nahida. And at the time, they recommended him as a condition to be referred to VTC.
Mhm.
It looks like they started the process. However, they rejected him because he's no longer interested, doesn't think he would benefit from it. The issue was that attorney got notice that there was a setting, but it says it's set here, but I don't see that there's any compliance hearing ordered.
No.
There's nothing that's come through from probation requesting
You
it.
want to talk with Ms. Ferguson?
Okay.
And then the question with regards to VTC is whether or not that was a part of his plea agreement, that he was to participate. I don't know.
My recollection, it was not. I think he can just go to a different unit, but I'll double check that.
Yes,
For your honor.
because I didn't do the plea. Someone
Okay.
else did.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Jamar Clark. Hello.
Hi, Judge.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Hello, Mr. Clark. Thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. You always do. I appreciate that. So today is the plea deadline date. So is this, have you all
Judge,
reached an agreement? or-
No, we have conferred. We've been conferring since day one. And we're just at an impasse that we can't get there. And so we're ready for a trial setting.
All right.
I am going to be busy the rest of this month, but anytime.
Oh, it won't be this month.
Okay.
All right. So how long do y'all expect this trial to last?
Probably
3 days.
2 to 3 days.
All right. So if y'all will pull out your calendars and see the coordinator, Ms. Ferguson.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a jury trial date on Jamar Clark. And they think it's gonna last 2 to 3 days. They're gonna go over to the side, pull out their calendars, and then come back and let me know what the
Okay,
date is.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Either day is good. Either day is good for me. As a matter of fact, I think I'm sitting here on their case.
Yeah. Well, I'm pretty free March and April. How far?
All righty.
Thanks, Judge.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Norma, what page is clock on? Thank you. Sure. Oh, no problem. You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Right there. Hang in there, girl.
All right, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Thank you.
Second. Thank you. Oh, you know what? Norma, can you have Matt come down, please? Yes. Jay Gabrelek, Gabrelsick.
I stumbled too, Judge. He's present.
I'm doing the Army of Darkness thing with Campbell where they were asking him to repeat the name and he forgot the third name. So he sort of like just whispered it. I'm so sorry. How do you say your last name?
Just make my dinner reservation in Johnson.
Okay.
It's Gabrelsick.
Gabrelsick.
Gabrelsick, it's, yeah.
Okay, all right, Gabrelsick. All right.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No problem. All right, so on this case, where are we on discovery?
I believe the state is compliant with 3914. Ms. Jones is not in here. I was discussing it with Ashley and I have been discussing with her off docket as well. There are some text messages that I need to confirm whether or not they're an e-discovery or not. If they're not, I'm sure I'll have them within the next few days. But that being said, discussing with Ms. Jones and knowing my client's wishes already are, there's really only two outcomes, a dismissal or a trial.
Okay.
So rather than beat around the bush,
Well,
there's,
we'll
there's
see
no
that.
experts.
Here's the thing. People will say that, and I remember one time a defense attorney said, my client will not accept anything. And I said, so if they offer a class C, they're not accepting that. Whoa, 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 whoa. So is that where we are?
There's a contested custody and divorce that's also part of this that predates the filing of the allegations.
All right, so y'all want to, now I understand. Not even a class C.
No, ma'am.
All right, so how long would y'all expect this jury trial to last?
Your Honor, for the state's case in chief, about 2 days.
All right, if you all will confer with Ms. Ferguson, then come back with me with what the date will be.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
$18 months, okay, 3 years.
or my contract. Thank you, sir. I think our does it.
All right, what date for him for jury trial? All right, we'll see you back on February 4th for your jury trial.
Thank you, Judge. I have one other on your docket. I'm actively conferring on it. I'll check in later on it.
All right, thank you.
May I excuse, Mr.
Yes, once he signs the reset form.
Mr. Yeah.
Funky Bunnies? Nico again.
I'll just take it in order. Bella,
It's me, Judge.
all right. Are y'all ready to proceed on the motion to revoke?
Judge, I just got appointed to that case today,
Okay,
so I need some time.
all right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this in 10 days, please? All right.
All right, that'll be.
What's the date? All right, February 3rd.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. It's Elliot Baylor.
Thank you.
And Norma, you said February 3rd, right?
Judge, do you have orders on hold?
No, he took them in the back and the clerk kept them.
Okay. It's up there, sir.
I'm working my way through it. Odyssey is Odyssey.
Yeah. It's always slow.
And they now want us to make sure we put everything in there.
I'll tell you what it is, it's not big enough, yeah, it's not big enough. Yeah, so apparently it's.
Oh, yeah.
Hardware on there.
It's actually.
7.2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would
Good morning.
Where'd my battle buddy go? Don't scare him off.
All right, Isaiah Gibson.
Judge, that's my case. He's in the box, Judge. It's an MTR.
I was gonna approach.
Mr. Gibson, come down.
So
Yes.
I just recently got appointed to it. I was not aware I was set today because I'm getting so many of them. And so we're trying to find out two things. One, if there's any restitution owed. And apparently there's an out-of-county hold on a pre-existing case
Mhm.
that I'm gonna call down to Zavala County and see if I can find out any information, because that case is affecting how we resolve this one, because there was a recommendation for probation for ISF, because it's technicals, but we can't do anything because of the hold, and I'm trying to find out what the status of that case down there is, and I guess probation requested status about restitution from Mr. Gibson's office.
Okay. All right, and how much time do you think you need?
I would say based upon the sheer volume of cases I'm getting.
Yeah.
Because I guess everyone else quit doing it. I'd ask for 30 days.
All right. So, Mr. Gibson, here's the situation we are in. You have a matter that's out of county, so your attorney needs to look into that. I'm going to give him the 30-day reset that he's requesting, but if he's able to get that information before then, he can let us know, and we'll bring you back before the date that I'm about to give you. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Either way, you would still be in custody because you have the out-of-county matter. So it's not as though you won't be in custody anyway.
Yes, ma'am.
And I have no jurisdiction or control over the out-of-county matter. You understand?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 30-day reset. All right, we'll do February 18th. All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
You're
And
welcome.
Judge, I did already send an email to the officer asking for them to look into the restitution matter.
All right, thank you.
I appreciate it, Judge. Thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah.
This is what they're gonna.
All right, thank you. Thank you. Amber, could you give this to probation, please? And let them know I'm looking at the other documents they've given me. Miguel Santabanez. Good morning. All right. So today is your plea deadline date. So are you requesting jury trial?
Judge, we're asking the court to grant us one more plea deadline date. Miguel showed me some information today that I think if I can get to the prosecutor, may change the plea offer.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a 2-week reset for a plea deadline date. There will be no further extensions.
That should be fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, it will be February 4th. All right, thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. And what page is he on? All right, thank you. John Ruben Magallanes.
Present, Your Honor. May I approach, Your Honor?
Yes.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, today is plea deadline date. Are you all requesting a jury trial?
No, Your Honor, we have arrived at a plea offer, Judge. My client is charged with a terroristic threat. The state is going to be TICing this cause number in lieu of a plea for the terroristic threats. He is set to appear in court on January 30th for that. If
Okay.
we could get just a short reset there for first week of February, to one, both ensure the state that my client is in fact going to be taking that plea, and to ensure that this court, that this matter will be removed from their docket.
Okay, just one moment. Let me see something. Norma, place this on January 30th, but do a notation that he's allowed to appear in misdemeanor court first.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
That way you only have to appear once. Thank you for dressing appropriate for court. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
I really appreciate that courtesy. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Have a great one. Tell your mom I said hi.
I will, I'm here on some more cases, Your Honor.
Okay.
You understand? All right. I will be here on the 30th, okay?
Have a seat and then I'll get you a reset.
Don't leave until I finish that form, okay, sir?
And Norma, do you know if someone from the MAC is on the way over? All right, thank you. Eric Reyes?
Present, Your Honor. Can I approach again, Your Honor?
Yes.
Your Honor, this is a plea.
Oh,
Under
okay,
the
thank you. Oh,
documents.
has he been sworn in?
He has not, Judge.
All right, so they'll swear you in and then we'll take it up here. Christopher Joshua.
Present, Judge. He's on Zoom.
You 1 second. Yeah, I'll come get you already.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thanks, Battle.
And so for some reason, our audio is not working on our end. It's working on their end. Today is the plea deadline date. Is he going to be requesting a jury trial?
No, Your Honor, he's been allowed to apply and has been accepted in the pretrial diversion program.
Okay.
He just hasn't paid his fees. I've instructed him that he needs to be in touch with pretrial services.
All right, how much time does he need?
He says that he'll pay it today as soon as we get off Zoom.
All right, so what I'm gonna do, Mr. Joshua, I'm gonna reset this for 30 days. But if you pay that today and then they present the court with a dismissal, I'll sign it. Do you understand? If you understand, just give me the thumbs up. All right, thank you. Norma, can I have a 30-day reset, please?
Thank you, Mr.
All right, it'll be February 4th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, what? All right. I'm sorry, it's gonna be February 18th. If you'll call him and let him know.
I will, Judge.
All right, thank you. And counsel on your client, he can appear by Zoom
Thank you, Judge. I
if
appreciate
needed.
it.
You're welcome.
Yes, Your Honor.
Michael EU? Yes.
But he said on Tuesday's trial docket,
Mhm.
he informed me, I think last week, that he doesn't want a trial after all. And I explained to him the court's policy and everything. He's from Nigeria. He's an American citizen, but from Nigeria.
Okay.
And he just needed to talk to his family, and they talked to him over the
Okay.
holidays. So
All
I
right,
just
so
wanted to
we'll
let the
see
court-
you on the 21st.
Yeah, and I've informed the prosecutors also, Judge, so they don't
Great,
need to
thank
waste
you.
their time. Just wanted to let the court know. Thank you, Judge.
I appreciate it. Norma, on EU, we'll still keep the same date. Jason DeLeon. Who's the attorney for Jason DeLeon? Oh, probation, come forward.
Hello, Judge.
Hello. Hi, how you doing?
Not too good.
Yeah.
I'm here.
So in this case, the court said that he would be referred back to felony drug court, and if not accepted, then he's to go into inpatient.
The last court summary that I show, I didn't look at that part, Judge. The last court summary I show that was submitted was regarding compliance with field visits. He was transferred back from felony drug court September 4th, 2024.
All right, let me see what I have. Just 1 moment. Do you have the court summary?
Yes, Judge. I have the court summary and the supplemental report that was.
All right, because I don't have that, and I see that note
Okay.
was from 2021.
Yes.
So. All right, so I don't know why people, I'm reading the notes and it's saying that you'd like to do things and not be at home, and you need to be home for field visits. So I
That's
require,
not the case. No, ma'am.
all right, what's the case?
I'm it's like, I work and I'm there, and supposedly somebody came to my house, rang the doorbell, said supposedly I'm walking around in my house.
Mhm.
I have no reason I have no reason not to open the door for field people.
All right, so this is what I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the last time that we're gonna try with these field visits probation. And if there's an issue with the field visits where they say you're not answering, they're there, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna come back here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do something different. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And that something different is gonna end up being expensive for you because it's gonna result in a GPS, because that's what they're requesting now. They're requesting that you be placed on GPS. And GPS is over 300 a month. So you have better be in contact with them and talk to them about the field visits. And the whole point of field visit is to make sure that people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. Because in my experience, from both sides of the aisle, is that people will say they're doing great, but then when I send people out for field visits, they're not doing great and they're violating the court's rules. And I always order field visits. So you're going to be on field visits until further notice. We're going to see how it goes. And if there are some issues, you're going to come back.
Yes, ma'am.
And it's going to be expensive for you.
Oh,
You
yes.
understand?
They have my schedule. I gave my probation the schedule, what I work. I work 10-hour shifts, and I'm gone like 14 hours out the day.
All right.
Starting from 6:30 in the morning till.
Well,
like
I
8.
received notation where they say that they are aware of your off days.
Yes, ma'am.
So if they are planning to visit you on your off days, you need to make sure you are there. You understand?
Yes,
Probation, is there anything else?
No, Judge, that'll be it.
All right, thank you for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And what does your T-shirt say?
It's continental, the company I work for.
All right, because I thought that was saying Corona. We shouldn't have that with
No,
your
ma'am.
charge.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
I thought I was gonna make it back to work.
Oh, no. How's work going?
It's going good, ma'am.
All right, well,
Yes.
good luck. And if
Right.
there's an issue with you being here for work, you can let me know and we'll call them and make sure that there's no issue.
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, you're
All right.
welcome. Eric Reyes?
Present, Your Honor.
All right. Court is calling 2024 CR 0091122. State versus Eric Reyes. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
John St. Alex, Mr. Reyes.
Are you Mr. Reyes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everyone, we're on the docket. To my right, we're on the docket. Counsel, have you received all discovery?
I have, Your Honor.
And did you review it with your client?
I have, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Reyes, did you review the document entitled Application for Community Supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
And probation, this is an application. Mr. Reyes, did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
Are you charged with driving while intoxicated, third or more? That's a third-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
I do, Your Honor.
All right, off the record. This plea paperwork is off. There is no judge's signature or anything on this. All right. Counsel, has your client, no. Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Reyes, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
I am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
And did you review that with your attorney?
I did, Your Honor.
And counsel, what is your plea bargain agreement? Oh, just 1 second.
Sorry,
No.
I'm gonna check it out right now.
All right, no problem.
Poker, oh, How long? We bring a whole bunch of beef jerky.
Adding this into here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I understand.
And Judge,
Yes.
may I unstaple this? and
Yes.
Enter this. Okay.
Better bring some Jolly Ranchers, beef jerky, and jerky, some dips. Patty wipes. Viewers, 15 months in Afghanistan.
Good. I was getting ready for that. I was such a. That's the page that was in it.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you, sir.
There we go, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Edelman corrected it.
All right, according to the plea bargain agreement, punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison, and the state is recommending community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Judge.
State, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
I did, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Pardon, Judge?
Have there been any such
No,
motions?
Judge, there haven't.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 4 years. There be 10 days in the Bear County Jail, 120 hours of community service restitution, and ignition interlock for half the term. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense as charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence? Any objection?
No objections, Judge.
All right, state, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
I did, Your Honor.
Oh, you know what ended up happening? That waiver was somehow attached to these steps. Okay. Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there's sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Yes, Your Honor. We are asking that the statutory 10-day Bear County jail time, that my client be allowed to schedule that with probation.
Okay.
Word, Honor, that it be held in advance or scheduled, GPS electronic monitors.
Thank you.
All
You're
right.
correct, Judge. Thank you.
So are you employed?
I am, Your Honor.
And what do you do?
I'm an electrical contractor.
All right. So with regards to the 10 days in the Bear County Jail, I can either sentence you to 10 days in the Bear County Jail. You begin your service of that today, or either I can set you for a GPS for 20 days. With that GPS, you will have partial GPS, and that will be for employment only. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So with regards to that, will you be able to pay for that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So, and the reason for the record, the court is doing that because there's overcrowding at the jail. There are health issues at the jail. And also the defendant is employed and the court wants to make sure that he keeps his employment.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. All right, so there'll be partial GPS for 20 days. And I'm sorry, probation, how long do you need for that?
5 days.
All right, that's to be installed within 5 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
There is to be ignition interlock for half the term. DWI education. VIP live. 120 hours of community service restitution. Do you have any children?
No, Your Honor.
All right. All right, with regards to the 120 hours of community service restitution, he will have to do that, or either you can buy out of those hours, and you can buy out of those hours at $7.25 per hour.
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation, is there anything else he needs?
Judge, I'm sorry, did you put her top?
Oh, I'm so sorry. A TAP evaluation follow recommendations. If the TAP recommends inpatient treatment, we'll take that up later. And then there's to be 90 sober meetings in 90 days.
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
No, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
I did, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, we can go off the record. I'm going to tell you what I tell everybody who comes in here with DWIs. Nobody ever expects to go out, have fun with friends, and then pick up a DWI. Everybody, when you're drinking, you always think you're sober, and sometimes you're not. And nobody ever intends to kill somebody, right? When you're driving intoxicated, you can easily kill somebody. And then guess what? This becomes something where you're crying, your family members are crying, and you're looking at major prison time. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
So based upon your history, you're one of those people who cannot drink at all. And when you're on this probation, you can't drink at your house. You can't drink at, a barbecue or anything of that nature. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
No drinking whatsoever. And if you're around people where you're trying to better yourself and they're like, it's just one drink, guess what? That person is not your friend and you need to cut them off, because sometimes you need to change people, places, and things.
Correct.
All right. In this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If you feel you need anything, let probation officer know. If you feel they're not addressing it, you can come back here. Now, I'm ordering a sober support meetings 90 and 90 days. If you feel you need more than that, that's not going to stop you from getting off of probation early, because the key to this probation is for you to discover within yourself what you need in order to be clean and sober. Okay?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Judge, how long was the term of probation? I missed that.
4.
4 before. Okay.
Have a seat for the first judge, sir. See that?
Thank you very much, Judge.
Oh, you're welcome. Have a good one.
Oh, still got one more.
Okay.
Judge, I just put a seal there for Dikey. That's the one that comes back to finish up Sunday.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome, Judge.
Oh, just 1 second. Let me put this in the system.
Yes, ma'am.
The judge, you can talk to the judge.
Hello.
Hi, the judge.
All right, just give me 1 second.
No problem.
All right, Norma, what page is Eric Reyes on?
He's on page 2.
Okay. All right, counsel. Hi.
How are you?
All right. Let me know when you're ready. Who's here on Daniel Martinez? Good morning.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you? Oh,
Great. How's it going?
good, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Yes, I haven't seen you.
Happy Festivus.
Happy festival, for sure.
All right. So on this case,
Judge.
the plea wasn't taken. I wanted to make the
Right.
evaluation of the TAP.
Yes, and it looks like they're doing one last evaluation, the Tacoma which is set for February 18th.
Okay,
So I talked to the prosecution. They said that they would prefer to wait for that.
okay.
I
And
mean,
that may change their stance.
what the recommendation might be exactly. It's a recommendation of
Yeah.
probation, but there's an MTR companion with the new case, unfortunately. So yeah.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you set this after February 18th for a plea, please? And it's Daniel Martinez.
Yes,
How are you doing, sir?
I'm Miss Boyd, and yourself?
Oh, good. I can't, well, we could always complain, but to me, you got to live in the moment.
Okay. May I say something?
Sure.
I would like to congratulate you on being the first lady judge out of the courtroom 187.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I always tease everybody. I said, I want a mural put up where it shows my entire life as it flashes before it can show my mom pregnant with me.
Oh,
That's a neat idea.
Yeah, well, honestly, I just would prefer for my mom and my grandmother's portrait to be up because it's because of them.
And I'm a great artist.
Oh.
He's a tremendous artist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you know what the skills, but I'd like to congratulate you on being the first,
Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
out of 187. I noticed that and I was like, wow, what an accomplishment.
Oh, thank you so very much.
You're welcome.
What date, Ms. Ferguson? All right, we'll come back on February 25th. By then, we should have everything done.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank
Thank
you.
you,
Have a
Ms.
good
Boyd.
day. Thank you.
God bless you.
Oh, thank you. God bless you too. And number, what page is he on? All right, thank you. Christy Brown. Good morning.
Thank you, sir.
All right, where are we on this case?
We had filed a motion to suppress, and I visited with the state. They were requesting, or they were asking if I was okay with resetting this so they can take an opportunity to look at the specific videos that I was referring to in my motion. I have given the state a short list of those videos and specifically the times.
All right, Norma, set this for a motion to suppress in 10 days. All right, your motion to suppress will be held on February 3rd. All right, thank you. Thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court.
Thank you.
Oh, disregard. I'm sorry, I was set for a jury trial in Liberty County, but that's been dropped, so.
All
we're
right,
good.
thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes. Jason DeLeon. Oh, that's completed.
Oh,
They wanted to bring it back.
Oh, we have an issue?
So Judge, in speaking with Mr. De Leon, he wanted to inform me that, on his days off, he also picks up additional shifts.
Okay.
So I explained to him, like, I understand that you have a schedule, but we also have a requirement. I asked him why he didn't advise you that he's not available on his days off. He said he didn't know.
All right,
And-
so it will be GPS then.
Okay.
The schedule that I go off of.
Okay, no problem. So what I'll do is I'm gonna place you on GPS and it'll be GPS tracking for 60 days and we'll see where we are. Okay?
All right.
Thank
Thank you, Judge.
Maria Morales? No problem. Don't hurt yourself. You can stay there. Yes, no, you can stay there. No, I don't take it as disrespect. I see that you have issues, you have an injury, so don't worry, you can have a seat. I don't take it as a disrespect. You're welcome. I know how it is when you have a leg injury and other things. All right, so where are we on discovery?
Yes, all discovery, I believe, has been turned over to defense.
Yes, Your Honor, actually,
Wait, just give me 1 second.
oh, I apologize. Thank you.
Counsel, sorry about
No,
that.
no, that's quite all right, Your Honor. No, no, I
Say,
understand.
so all of the discovery has been received?
Actually, Your Honor, I haven't, actually, Your Honor, I'm retained and, I was talking with the court coordinator. She said they probably still have the, court appointed attorney on there. That's why I didn't receive anything. And actually, Your Honor, this is the first time I'm appearing and, actually, my client says it's the first time she's appearing too.
It is.
But,
Norma, we'll reset this for discovery for 30 days.
okay, thank you so much,
You're
Your Honor.
welcome.
Appreciate you. Thank
Sure,
you.
no problem. What date?
Okay.
All right.
February 18th.
Yes,
Okay.
so once she signs the reset form, she's excused.
Okay, Your Honor. And, and Your Honor, she did come in a little late. Is that okay?
No, but just make sure, I understand
time.
she has the issue, but just
Yes,
make
sir.
sure she's on
I'll let
time
her-
next time.
Yes, sir. Well, she told me she'll leave much earlier. Okay. Yeah, she's,
No, I understand.
no, thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
Appreciate
thank
you. Thank
And
you.
when it's cold in the morning, you stick the big toe out from underneath the covers, you're just like, no.
It's gonna be bad next week, right?
Oh,
They said,
yes.
oh, my Lord, you know, but it's always for the rodeo, you know, it's
Yes.
always happens. Anyway, thank you.
That
Your
is so-
Honor.
You're welcome. David McNew? Who's the attorney for David McNew? All right, counsel, today is the plea deadline date.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't get an offer till today, Judge.
All right,
And I believe it's our second setting.
because it was supposed to be off docket, but all right.
Oh,
Uh,
sorry, Judge.
Norma, recall this for 20 days for a plea deadline date, please.
And I've been conferring with Mr. Edelman. We're actively discussing it. An offer was made today.
Okay.
I've conveyed it to my client. I had
Okay.
time to think about it.
All right, what date? All right, we'll be back on February 6th. Thank you so much for dressing appropriately for court. And what page is he on, Norma? No.
Page 4.
All right, thank you.
And that's gonna be a plus for plea deadline?
Yes, and that's the final plea deadline date.
And after he signs, Judge, may we be excused?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Oh, and I need to schedule time to come probably with Mr. Garahan and talk with the court about an interesting insanity issue we have.
Sure.
Longstanding guy, was the very first guy you ever appointed to me back in 2020. He's still lingering. We need to deal with it.
Okay, all right, let's do that.
Thank
All
you.
right, Zachary Dykey,
We're ready.
and you're proceeding with the plea as presented?
Yes.
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 5173, State of Texas versus Zachary Dykey. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Lorraine Ephraim for Mr. Dykey.
And are you Mr. Dykey?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we had reset this because the court had some concerns about the offer and whether or not this offer was in the interest of justice or at the best offer to protect the community and also get Mr. Dykey the help that he needs. Defense, did you have an ample opportunity to discuss these issues with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you asking to proceed with the plea bargain agreement as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
And Mr. Dykey, are you asking the court to follow the plea bargain agreement as presented?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then the court will, as previously stated, the court will find you guilty of count 1 and count 2. Count 1 and 2 is to run concurrently. The court will sentence you to 8 years in the prison in count 1 and count 2. You get credit for any time served. There's a $2,000 fine, time and money to run concurrent. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And counsel also adds a therapeutic community.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, good luck to you. Make better choices.
And
Daniel Montoya. Where are we on discovery? This is what we're here for?
Yeah, Your Honor, I think we're fine on discovery. I think there was an issue that pretrial services had sent the message to the court and about the GPS.
Yes.
And that was, I think, could just also be heard today.
All right.
it- The issue is that my client has made bond, but the person that he desires to live with is his grandmother, but the CW lives a couple doors down. It's a sister, and then we have and it's within 1,000 feet.
Mhm.
So, and the jail, they do a really good job of trying to find a place for him, but they couldn't find a place with him at the Haven. And I think that may be more reflective of the charge, so he is stuck in jail. He can't get out. We don't have a problem with the GPS. It's just, my client wanted me to ask you, could he live with his grandmother? And if he has to stay inside, then he would just have to stay inside.
All right,
and
so
couldn't go
here's my
out.
issue with allowing him to live with his grandmother. My issue is that, just one moment. My issue is that the tattoos that he have certain connotations to them. And then the complainant in the case is a relative who's down the street from his grandmother. So I'm not going to allow that.
So, what happens in this situation? I mean, is there a place where he can go live? Because he's being held because he can't live at his grandmother's house that is within 1,000 feet.
Mm-hmm.
And, I understand my client, I had these tattoos, but he's not gang affiliated. He's just mentally ill, Your Honor.
All right, so you all will have to bring me information on that because that's mental illness and all of that. I do not have that.
He was identified as a person with mental health issues and has been was seen by the Mac Hasler Mental Health Initiative along with the jail to assist him. So I guess I will have to get some information for the court.
Yes, and then I'll consider it. But for now, the answer for the court is going to be no, based upon, and I don't know anything about your case. I'm not taking any of it as true, but the complainant is listed as a relative. Then they want you to perhaps live with a relative, and that relative is
It's his grandmother and Josie Esparza, excuse me, and she is here. And I did, if I could just proffer what she said, she does want him home. She is paying for the bond. He helps, she lives alone, so he is part of her support system. But grandma is here. She's in the gray and beige sweater, sitting in the gallery.
all right. So we'll reset this. And we'll, if you all will pick a date with Ms. Ferguson for you to have that information to me, and then I'll make a decision on it at that time.
Okay, Your Honor, can we have a short reset? Just
confer with Ms. Ferguson on the
okay.
date. And just let me know what date you've chosen, and then we'll do that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. And this will be the last case we're taking up. Then we're going on recess. Aaron Ramirez.
Yeah. Waiting on the state.
Okay.
Right there.
Oh, someone will come up when I call it. Court is calling 2024 CR 010525, State versus Aaron Xavier Ramirez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Nicole Thornborough to the state.
Defend.
Ramirez.
And are you Mr. Ramirez?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have you received all discovery?
Yes, Your Honor, I believe I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Ramirez, did you review the document entitled application for community supervision
Yes, Your Honor.
or deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Sure.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor, we do waive the reading of the indictment.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Proceeding only on paragraph A, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objections, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand in paragraph A, you're charged with unlawful use of wire or oral electronic device to communicate as a second-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, just one moment. Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into this plea? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor, yes.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Ramirez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on paragraph A. They're asking that your punishment be assessed at a cap of 8 years in the prison. There's a $3,000 fine. The state is silent on your application. They're taking in consideration 2024 CR 010521, CM numbers 119820 and 119819. There's to be no contact with the complainants, and state reserves the right to request additional terms if community supervision is granted. That's very vague.
Yeah, I mean, if it depends on, as long as the additional terms are reasonable, Judge.
That's a very vague term.
Yeah.
All right, so let me explain something to you. The state can request additional terms of community supervision, but I'm the one who sets the terms of community supervision. So really, the only thing that you're in agreement with them as far as conditions of probation is that if I were to grant your application for probation, they're allowed to request different conditions. I don't have to follow the conditions that they're requesting. So the only thing that technically is your agreement is that they can ask for other things with conditions of probation. They can't come back and say, we're changing the cap of 8 to something else. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, are there any such motions?
There have not, Judge.
Then to paragraph A, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence.
State Officer States Exhibit 1 and its attachments.
No objections, Judge.
Did you review the stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there'll be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. We can go off the record. So here's my question. I can set this for a PSI. If I set it for a PSI, it'll probably be 8 weeks out. Or if y'all want, I really don't need a PSI, but I will give you all both a chance to have witnesses present so we could give it a quicker date. And you all just have your witnesses present and state if there's any prior criminal history, if you'll submit that to the court.
We would request a PSI.
All right.
I think that would be beneficial, Judge.
All right, Norma, if I can have a PSI, is there any mental health issues or no?
Your Honor, my client is he's currently in therapy and seeing a psychiatrist, Judge.
All right, and MIC evaluation. So what date?
Thank you for that,
You're
Your
welcome,
Honor.
sure.
March 13th.
March when?
The 13th.
All right, we'll be back on March 13th.
Thank you very
All right,
much, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you
And
for your time.
you're welcome. And Norma, what date did you give Montoya? All right, so everyone, we are recessing for today. And we'll be back at 1.